the Tri-State Sports Leader, ESPN 94.1.
Here we go, boys!
AM 930. This is the
I haven't been on the radio for a while. Herd Hater's been up chasing his bears. Let's see what old Polly and the gang's got to say today. I have no idea. What you got for me, Paul?
Now, Paul Swann and Woody.
Still ain't got no girlfriend.
This evening, welcome in on Paul Swann. This is the First Century Sports Line. It is Wednesday, July 19th.
It's hump day! It's hump day in Turdville!
Adam Marco from the West Virginia Power. Get his thoughts on the
Oh,
Power.
yeah, there's the hardest working man in West Virginia that cries that he has to go to baseball games.
We will always take your phone calls.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You take that back. When I call you, hang up, you gutless turd.
420-8255.
Where's Woody at?
We got some things to get into today.
Let's do
Cincinnati
it.
Bengals unveiled their
Oh my gosh, here we are, a month away from football season, and Turd Radio is talking about the Marshall of the NFL.
The countdown continues, so we're going to go into some greater detail later on.
I can't name 5 Bengals. And I know you can't name maybe one Turd. And the only reason why you can name him was he got thrown in jail and you had to call the cops.
Also, they went ahead and got 24 members of the media who have covered or currently covered the team.
So the media people picked this all Bengal team.
Here's who should be on this list. We'll break that down a little bit later on for the Bengals fans.
Yeah, I heard you yesterday. You couldn't even pronounce her name.
It's getting close. Bengals are going to be kicking up practice soon. Football's coming back.
Forget the Bengals. Let's hear about your boy, the Turd.
Really excited for that. And, of course, Conference USA, Rouser,
there we
whatever you
go.
call that. That's going on.
You got one guy on the team and no votes, and you're going to come in 11th out of a 2018 conference?
And about 100 people plus, give or take, watching the live stream, at least on the Facebook page.
Yeah, that's right. You all have your Conference USA Day
watching it
on Twitter.
On one hand, you can go back, watch it anytime. It's
oh, yeah, it's just so convenient. They never talk about you all on ESPN or Fox or nothing.
You're at work, in the office. You get a chance to, watch it later. Or,
yeah, well, it's just, it's great. It's great.
Watch it now. I'm in the office.
It's great for the old Marshall fans that don't even have cell phones.
Do justice to what you're trying to do with your league. I mean, it's a great way, and I'm all for it.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Hell, you'll take anything you can get.
Conference USA not having a
next thing you know, you'll be talking through 2 tomato cans
at their event to, hey, present it.
Oh, yeah, to the world.
Maybe it's a good thing they can control it a little bit better.
Paul Swann and Conference USA. Everybody's looking at that right now.
As far
it's
as
trending.
how long they were doing it, when certain guests were coming on. But at the same time, maybe kind of felt like we can have a little play with this.
I want to know how you do this 1 hour a day.
So that definitely got my attention
as
the commissioner of Conference USA.
And you pay your bill.
She had to say.
I guess you're on that Marshall-nomics gravy train,
too. For the first time, with this group of schools, all 14 will be participating in football.
Yeah!
So she made a point of that.
Hey, Paul,
also talked
name
about
all
some
14
of the new coaches coming
teams
in,
from Conference
and she
USA.
really said that
Race that go.
Lane, the Florida
if you're watching Herd Hater TV right now, can you name
about that.
5 Conference
USA teams?
USA
that the Florida
teams?
schools really turn around and hope that with their success, maybe you can bring a little bit more to Conference USA.
You know nothing about success, Paulie.
In Florida,
you get hung up
especially
by the
with
time
Florida
lady
being a great resource for football coaches to go recruit. So she's seeing some potential there for Florida schools. I'm going to wait, but I will say this.
What?
We're moving forward. I give them that credit.
Oh, Conference USA marching straight to the SEC.
Julie mentioned that she's happy they've got 4 partners that care about the league.
Are you talking about a girlfriend?
Dan, who came in, learned college football, learned college athletics. She mentioned stadium briefly. Didn't touch on them as much as
I wish WVU could get in a conference that's ran by a woman.
You're always going to say that. You're always going to say ESPN and CBS are going to
yeah, that's right. You all say Twitter and Facebook Live and Tumblr.
Sort of a different venture. It's an over-the-top venture. It's going to have
You're over the top, man.
And of course, BN. Still
go look at my Twitter account like you do, Paul. I
in
got
love
some
with
real
this
good
television
pictures of
package,
you
and you should be as
staring at
well.
that guy
You should
in the
demand more from
fountain.
this league.
It's
as
called
far as
hashtag protect
exposure.
the crack.
You're a fan of Conference USA. You're a fan of Marshall.
It's probably your
You should
screen
demand
lock
more.
on your
Will you get it? I don't
on
know.
your
but
Android.
At least demand better. And I don't know if BN
You ain't allowed to
is
use the
still
word man.
going to carry far. The production is quality. They
Hey,
do a
does
great
any,
broadcast.
raise your hand
But they don't have the
if
subscribers.
you've heard of BN
Stadium,
Sports.
that's a completely different venture.
Okay?
We're not even
Raise your
saying anything bad
hand
about them until
if
we
you
see
can
it.
find it on your satellite
Plain and
dish.
simple. Let's
Plain
take
and
a gap.
simple.
Now,
Now,
with Campus Insiders last year, I was very impressed.
raise your hand
Job, and I
if
hope
you've ever
Stadium
seen
will continue
Campus
that and carry
Insiders
over
TV.
a lot of that. So I have high hopes for
Hey, you guys
Stadium.
got to remember,
But
WSAZ
still,
at
limited penetration.
WSAZ
And then, of course, the
is a
ESPN
local TV company in
platform.
Turd Town. They
Now,
dropped Turd
you're not gonna get that many
football
games on ESPN.
in
You're gonna be looking at ESPN
1997,
3, ESPN
back
2.
in the heyday
Still,
of the G5 glory days.
There's the big dog.
You
Even though
ain't the
they're
big
losing
dog.
subscribers and
I'm
they're
the
losing
big
penetration,
dog.
they're still the big dog. And of course, CBS gives you yet another.
Hey, Paul, we made $34
traditional
million on our TV
broadcast
contract.
outlet. So
You
she's
guys
talking
got
about TV package. I think she can do better.
$20,000
I think
for the
they will
whole
do better.
year.
Now, they mentioned in the little
Marshall.
fireside chat that conference did well with the bowl
Oh,
teams.
did it?
Got
Did
a
it?
record 7 teams in.
Wow! That's
And
because y'all play in the Pizza
Yeah,
Bowl,
you got
and the
7
Flaming
teams in,
Tomato Bowl,
but
and the Idaho Baked
There's
Potato
so many
Bowl.
bowls now. I feel bad for the schools that don't get a bowl.
Oh, you
It's
do?
gotten
That's
to the
going to be
point
you
for
all
me
again this
That
year.
if you don't get a bowl, then something's wrong.
That-
But
oh,
there's
what
so
happened? You
many
didn't
of
get
them.
one last
And of course,
year?
Marshall was one of those schools last year that
There
did
you
not get
go.
a bowl, had no shot at a bowl.
No shot. That's your whole
Going
story.
to have a shot at a
No
bowl
shot.
after a certain point.
No matter what you
And so
all
if
do,
Conference
you guys can go
USA
16-0, and you
to
got
continue to get
no
those
shot.
numbers in, that's going to be
From
great.
now on, Herd Haters
But
using
we've
that
got to the
hashtag
point where
for you turd birds.
It's a bad
No
season
shot.
if you don't get 7 teams in or 6 teams in because there's just so many bowls out there.
Yeah, there
And
are. There's
saturation
good
is
ones,
pretty
but
high.
none of you all go to.
So it's a statement on your team now.
Yeah,
Hey, we got a bowl
statement.
game.
Here's my
Doesn't mean
statement
as
to
much to me
you.
as it used to because there's so many bowls out there
Well,
now.
when
The
did they
statement
matter?
is we
When
didn't
did
play
they
a bowl
matter?
last
Back
year.
when you all
That
played
means
in the
more to me 'cause that
1AA
means to me
championship?
things have just gone
Is that a
south
bowl?
for you that you couldn't
What
even
is
work
it?
your way into
Or is that a
bowl.
participation
Now,
ribbon?
Some of the conversation talked about Power 5 becoming Power 6.
No, that will
Judy,
never
trying to be
happen.
cute, said
No.
that she hadn't got the memo.
Yeah.
Okay, stick
Yeah,
to
Power
the
5.
commissioner.
They don't
Stay off the
belong.
comedy. But she said, look, as far as the
Imagine
NCAA is concerned,
Marshall
there's the autonomy
used in
5
a
and non-autonomy
sentence
5.
with Power 5.
And she believes,
Now you got 3 seconds if
and
you
I don't
don't
think she's
laugh.
going to
Ready?
say
Don't
anything
laugh. 3
differently.
seconds.
But she
1,
believes
2.
that over the last few years, Conference USA
I
has
couldn't
held
even
its
do it.
own against peer conferences.
Peer
She doesn't maybe top to
conferences.
bottom, wasn't as good
Code for
last
formerly
season.
1AA.
But she does believe that Conference USA holds its own against
I'm
peer
glad
conferences.
she
Mentioned Western
believes
Kentucky,
that.
mentioned Marshall for a few years ago as teams that coming out of nowhere or hey,
You
we
are
really don't want to
in
play these
nowhere.
teams because they're better than
You've
you
never
think.
done nothing. Your football team or you.
I'm not so sure. I
Marshall's
don't
played
think
in as
Conference
many
USA
meaningful football
is the
games
upper
as
echelon
you
of the
have gone on
non-autonomy
dates. 0.
Right now, I think Marshall and Conference USA are in a situation where the league needs to get better, top to bottom.
Oh, here we
Marshall
go
needs to
again.
get better
Marshall's telling
and be a
everybody
part
in
of
the
that
league
top.
they got to get better, but not
And the
them.
league
Hey,
is
Paul, you
fighting
went 3
an
and 9, you
image
moron.
problem. Perceptions maybe not as good as it once was.
When was the
Sun Belt, I
perception
think,
good?
could eventually, if not already,
Where's that
overtake
in the
Conference
1AA
USA. The
footnotes?
Max ahead of Conference USA as far as I'm concerned.
Oh,
The
yeah,
American,
this guy
I
right
think
here's
they're
critiquing
ahead of
college
everybody.
football. And like I've told you 1,000 times, he's
Holding your
never
own, I
played
get
a
that.
sport.
You're going to say that. You're a commissioner of Conference USA. You're not going to come out and be, I don't know, negative and say, look, yeah,
Negative?
we're not that good.
What's
She's going to be
positive?
positive, and I do understand that's her job. She's a commissioner. She's trying to move this league forward. But
Oh, yeah,
at the same
move it
time,
right
I don't
there
know.
next to the
Conference
SEC.
USA,
Ain't that right,
top
Paulie?
to bottom,
You guys
top
are the
to
most
bottom.
delusional people on earth.
or period, holds its own as much as you think against peer conferences.
What are your
We
peer
shall
conferences?
see. We mentioned a little bit about basketball going to Frisco. Talked about the Dallas Cowboys, how they are first class, and I'm sitting here thinking, you know, you should focus more on football. Forget it. Basketball, you've got some things to talk about.
See how these guys always try to lump in Marshall with somebody that's 100 times better than him.
It was
like they
interesting
swim
to
in the
watch.
same
Again, this is
pool,
on Facebook
like the
Live. You can go to Conference USA's Facebook page and pull up the video if you want to go back
can't wait till you're off the radio. It's coming, Paul.
Interview.
I love how
Basically, the same
ESPN's
stuff
getting
from
rid
start
of
to
fruits
finish.
like you.
We're great. Everything's great. It's going to be a lot better than it was last year.
Well, it has to be.
West
You
Virginia
ain't got nowhere to go
joins
but
us on the
up.
other side of the break. Later on, we're going to break
I
down
can't
the
wait to
Cincinnati
hear him.
Bengals.
Listen to him whine and cry.
Today, we're going to go over the 20 to 11 numbers. From 20 to 11, they ranked them. We'll talk about that when we
Who knows
continue
what he's
later on the
talking
show
about?
here.
I'm
First
done
Century
with you,
Events
Paulie. Go crawl back in your little 1 double
Get to the back-to-school
cave.
sale at